Hello, this is Andres, and this is our project called Alchemy, Transform Your Startup AI-Powered Report Generator. Yes, so as you can see here, our problem statement is that startups often struggle to stay organized and make data-driven decisions while growing rapidly. So our solution would help startups streamline their information and help them make smarter and more efficient decisions based on the data that they receive and input into our website. So our solution is an AI-powered business operation assistant that integrates things like project management, finances, and communication tools onto a single platform. So basically what it would do is ideally automate tasks and provide actionable insights from data, like on a daily scale. But in this case, it's more of a proof of concept, and we're focusing on streamlining data from, for example, expenses, customer feedback, sales, or social media. And what it would basically do is you input it as CSV files, and then what the code does, actually, that we used Claude to help us with is, so the CSV files are right here. And what it does is it takes those files, it runs some like formulas on them. Practically, this is the part that I was programming. Basically what it does is it calculates different things. Like for example, for sales, it would calculate like trends in sales, or for example, customer reviews, it would calculate like what's the average review, what's the percent that you can present customer satisfaction with. And then when it collects all this data from the data that you put in, it'll combine it into a newer and larger CSV file, which we would then output from this here. And then like I can show you right now, you upload it, and then it gives you a small business report. Obviously, this would be ideally more detailed, but as you can see, it has pretty important things that would help you be like aware and indicative of your company's health in the economy. And if we go back here, you actually have a metric summary that you can copy paste into this chatbot that we made on the website. And then practically what happens is when you copy paste this into there, you can then ask it questions, and it will use like the web and other things to help you make informed decisions. Yeah, so it's called Alchemy because we were inspired by the tradition of changing things, and it looks cool, so yeah. Anyway, these are photos of the webpage before we had the chatbot implemented. And afterwards, of course, we're going to talk about the business value, which we think it's very helpful because especially for startups, it'll be very useful in increasing efficiency and making everyone's jobs easier, especially in like a smaller setting, because it's not gathering data over like large databases or anything. It's basically just getting, you could be able to consistently like input data from different employees or such. And as you can see, like it'll give you very relevant data that you can use to make decisions. Other applications you can be used for are nonprofits, freelancers, remote teams, corporate innovations, research labs. Basically anything that like involves a small team that needs to be like highly organized and is data driven. And these parameters, of course, can be changed to other things. Like it doesn't have to be only for businesses, but we aimed it towards startups because that's what we were going for. Like that's the industry that we are considering our like creation for. So yeah, that's about it. This is the website. Right here's the program. We basically just had like a Python backend, and then our front end was just a simple like HTML file. Like it was nothing too complicated. And most of the like syntax and like web page development we use Claude to help us with. But as for like the math and like algorithms we use inside in order to like calculate new data values and put in like the files together, that was like mostly us. So yeah, thank you.